everybody, welcome into week 2 of Friday Night Football. I'm Jay Tust. Will Hall is going to be alongside me shortly. You know, last week, the West Ada School District was allowed to kick off their respective seasons. This week, the Nampa School Districts were given the green light. And next week, teams in the Boise School District will be allowed to join the party. Now, on that note, a big-time shakeup is on the way to the 5A SIC. Superintendents voted to completely restructure the league this week, basically placing all the teams that have played in one division and all the teams that haven't played in another division. The decision makers say it will, quote, allow all athletes to compete in a safe and fair manner. Now, restructuring the league could create a more difficult path to the playoff for teams like Mountain View. That means their senior quarterback, Jake Ferris, needs to shoulder the load.
Jake, what a way to kick off the season last week. When the lights finally came on, sure there might not have been anybody in the stands, but did you just take a moment to soak it in?
Yeah, when we were warming up, I really was trying to embrace the moment. I was thinking about it, and I was like, wow, we are very lucky to be playing around here.
This offseason was far from ideal. How much did you really have to get creative and find ways to improve in the weight room and on the football field?
I got a good relationship with off the field with Taylor Bateman and Josh Buss and a few other guys, and they really helped out drawing up workouts for me and a few other guys like Gus Elwell and Katie Chen. And we'd lift downstairs from my basement.
What did you learn during that time? I mean, did you miss the game?
It made me realize like how much it meant to me and all of my guys. We really missed it and realized how lucky we are to honestly be playing the sport we love and to just cherish every moment we get.
How is Jake Ferris better this year than maybe the one that approached last year, his first year as a starter?
I made a lot of mistakes, so last year definitely helped me out, knowing where to go with the ball better this year, knowing the defense, kind of knowing the offense inside and out, just studying film, and just experience is big, especially at that position.
I'm assuming that playing in college is definitely a goal of yours. How much did you need this season and need exposure in order to maybe make that a reality?
I need it all. I need as many games as I can get. My junior year, I had a pretty average year, so this year I was really hoping for the chance to show all the hard work I've been putting in. Give me a shot to get some film and put up some numbers.
As we welcome in Will Hall, I tell you, the scheduling makers did Mountain View no favors early this year. After opening up with Rocky Mountain last week, tonight they got Eagle, and after you watch Will's highlights, you all might be asking yourself if the Mustangs are the best team in the state.
Yeah, JT, for the second week in a row, a big-time quarterback matchup over at Eagle High School, of course, tonight featuring Mountain View's Jake Ferris. Meanwhile, Ben Ford, Eagle, he is a star, had a fantastic performance in the season-opening win against Cuna last week, accounted for 300 passing yards, 100 on the ground, 7 total touchdowns. Made us wonder, what would he do for an encore this evening? Let's get to the highlights. Mountain View and Eagle, always a fantastic matchup when these two get together. Ford and the Mustangs offense had things clicking on all cylinders, picked things up in the second quarter. This is Jackson Stampley. I should have backed up on the sidelines. Why? That's why. He outran me all the way down the sidelines. He's got reservations. They're for 6. Takes it all the way to the house. Mustangs in front, 28-6. We move ahead after a stop on defense. It's to the air this time. Ben Ford connecting with this big tight end, Donovan Jones, for the touchdown, 35-6 at that point. Eagles defense making plays left and right tonight as well. Jake Delgard, the interception. Willie Mays over the shoulder S. Fantastic grab right there. We move ahead to the second half. More Eagles defense. This is Cortland Horton coming up with the big sack after the stop. Eagle gets the ball back, goes right back to work. Look at this run here from Ford, juking defenders left and right. Is he gonna make it all the way to the house? Oh, what an effort. He's ruled out at the 2-yard line. That's okay. Very next play, Stampley puts a stamp on it. Eagle rolls tonight, 45-6 the final.